Okay. Um. Next movie. Well, this is actually like it's that documentary about Diddy. I think it's called The Fall of Diddy on Max. I mean, it's a million of them. Okay, so you could, you know, watch up any of them. This one in particular had the YouTuber Tisa Tells in it, and I love her, so I wanted to see it, and she did such a great job. Um, and she's so beautiful. But anyway, so I just want to say, when it comes to Diddy, I believe I believe everything. I believe everything people are saying. And let me tell you why, right? I believe what people are saying about his character, right? Whether or not the different things that they say that he did, because that's what, to me, the whole movie, the whole series was nothing but a bunch of people saying, Diddy did this to me, Diddy did that to me, blah, 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 right? And I, I believe that his character is like that, because if you think about all the different videos that we've seen of him acting crazy, like videos he took himself, and then let's not forget that whole what was that, making of the band, that was really ugly behavior of him. And to be an adult, to be a father, to be a businessman, ugly, ugly behavior. So I absolutely believe that he was treating women like that he was treating men like that. I believe, he was doing the freaky stuff they said he was doing. I believe it all, right? But let me tell you, what bothers me the most about it is the people that's coming out and saying that he did these things, and then they turn around and act like, they had to do these things that he was telling them to do, or they were so traumatized by the stuff that he did, and yet this is literally years and years later that we're hearing about it. And yes, people are going to say, don't blame the victim, blah blah blah. I've been a victim myself. I get it. Okay, I get victim stuff, but what I don't like, okay, is people willingly giving up their power. And when I say willingly, it's because a lot of things that he was quote unquote making people do, it was a matter of choice. It was literally a matter of choice. At the end of the day, Diddy was not and is not the only producer. He wasn't even the only big producer. He didn't own everybody. There were, I'm sure, very powerful people that didn't like him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just hard for me to just accept the whole I couldn't get away, I had to do this, I had to do that stuff. You know what I mean? Because like I just believe that what the people aren't saying is that there was something that they were getting out of these things that was making them stay. You got something. You know? I just believe that. I mean, Cassie was the ultimate victim, and even she got something, right? She got the glamour, the parties that she did like to go to, the attention that she did welcome. She got to do music stuff. She got something. It was nowhere, shape, or form good enough to replace the terrible things that he was doing to her, and the terrible things absolutely outweighed the good things, I'm pretty sure, right? But nonetheless, she got something. And I think that we all need to be realistic and be honest with how all of these things are unfolding with these bigwigs, with the Cosbys and the R. Kellys and the Diddys, you know what I mean? Like, people got something from them at some point. And It's just a matter of you not seeing yourself as a victim, and you refusing to be continue. If you are a victim, then you refuse to be continuing in the victimizing relationship, basically. Like the Danity Kane girl in the show that said he made them undress or something like that, she was saying, and he was filming them, and she turned to us and said, well, what am I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? You cannot tell me that every woman that Diddy got up in his offices and made these remarks or made ultimatums, you either do this or you and become a star, or I'm not giving you. You can't tell me every single woman said, oh, okay, I'm going to take my clothes off. Oh, okay, I'm going to do this to you, or sleep with this person, sleep with that person, and I'm going to let you degrade me. No, I know every woman didn't say that. I'm pretty sure there were women that said, F you. I don't need this bad. I'll find somebody else that likes my music. I'll go somewhere else. And if one woman did it, if one person did it, they all could have done it. It's not whether or not they chose to do it or not. That's actually my point, that they chose not to do it. It's the people that did do it, right? Jennifer got away, right? Somehow. So people could get away from Puffy, is what I'm trying to say. They could have got away. It wasn't like, I'm not saying he's not bad. I'm just saying, like, I just think that a lot of this is being hyped up a little bit for sensationalism and creating great documentaries to watch, which this was a pretty good one, so I would suggest that you go ahead and watch it. But I really think that's what that is, and I think I don't think things had to be as bad as it was for a lot of these people. I think if you got family, and you got people behind you, and they say he was a hood person getting people killed or whatever, like other people don't know other people that know other people that could protect them. Like, I don't know. And maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm the dumb one that's like seeing it in a way that don't make sense. Okay. But I just feel that there's no way. Okay. If singing was my thing, I couldn't. As soon as it was not what worked for me, it wouldn't have worked for me. And that's all I'm saying. Anyway, Max, The Fall of Diddy, I think it's 5 parts. Very good. Go watch it.